Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the second episode of Rubbish to Polish, and for the occasion, we're going to do the second piece that I got from the Blacklighters. When I got the one that was in the first Rubbish to Polish, they sent me a bonus, which is this one. It's a bit lighter, but it still has a. Let me get closer. It still has a pretty nice color bar. Of course, this time we're gonna hope that it's not full of cracks inside. That would be a bummer, but I mean, if it's solid, if there's no cracks, we could have a nice gem. This is slightly above 22 carats right now, so pretty big. We're gonna see what we can do with that. Yeah, so I will show it to you once the face is clean, and we're gonna reassess from there. And after a lot of work, this is where we're at. This is the stone. So now I dried it, so it doesn't look so much. But I mean, you see here it's wet, and I'm actually gonna wet it for real, so that we get a better idea. There, now it's wet. So this is what we're at. Now the next step is going to be to shape it. I'm not quite certain yet. I'm thinking maybe, so this part, the color is deeper, so I'm thinking of not counting for this. So then I have this shape. So I'm kind of thinking of making a teardrop or guitar pick shape, and also remove this tip. Maybe if I can actually grind it and break it, that would be nice. But so my goal would be to have something like this, more or less rounder. This is pretty good. The color is quite nice, quite flashy, quite stable everywhere, not too directional, so that's pretty nice. If it ends up at, I think it could be maybe between 6 and 8 carats, so that would be well, that would be quite nice. If I'm sorry, I keep moving. If we say that this value is, I mean, even at 60 a carat, that could be 300 to 350 US dollar stone. So that would be quite profitable. So I'm gonna shape it. Hopefully it takes way less time, and I'm gonna keep you updated on that. And we are back with the opal that's now shaped. So I decided to go for this guitar pick shape because it went well with what we had, the color. So now it's actually dry. So it doesn't look so good, but if I just, that's the back now, but if I just with my fingers put it on, it's much better. So now all that's left is to do the dome, to do a real dome, and to polish it. So it should be done very soon, finally, and hopefully it's worth all the trouble. So I will see you well, for you in a few seconds, and for me in hopefully less than a couple of days. And we are finally back for the last part, the part where it's all ready, and you get to see the end product. So this is it. Currently, I do not have the light on, so it doesn't look as much, but you can still see the pencil already. Now I'm going to turn on the light, and ta-da! So it's got a lot of color kind of everywhere. So yeah, the color is not the best all the time, but it's still pretty good. So we're at 7.85 carat. So we're at 7.85 carat, and I would have it at maybe 50 a carat, which would make for, I should have done the math earlier. So let's say 55. So 400. So about 430 US. Might be a bit less, might be closer to 400, but still, it's a pretty nice result, especially since I got this piece as a bonus. So yeah, good result, and it took me a lot of time to get ready, but I did it in the end. So there you go. Always feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will see you in the next one.